Hey guys, and welcome back, and today I wanted to talk about my ultimate team today, as I am actually quite close to FUT Champions, as this weekend I didn't do it, as I've been really busy this weekend, but next weekend I will be doing it 100%. Now, as you might have not known, I haven't played FUT Champions yet at all, and I've had the game for a while now, and for me, I think I am at that point now where I am kind of ready for FUT Champions, as I know a few of my friends have literally grinded out division rivals and all that stuff, got straight into FUT Champions and got absolutely destroyed because they weren't ready for it. As for me, for instance, I think I'm ready with the teams I've got at this moment of time. So let me show you my team. This is one of the teams I might be using for FUT Champions. And this is it. This is the full Bundesliga and the Liga Santander squad with the likes of Aurea or Ariella, or whatever you want to fucking say his name is, in goal. Now for me, this keeper is probably one of the best keepers I've ever used. I've used him 40 times so far, and he's proper good. He's been so lethal and he's been so good in goal. I've actually just enjoyed using this card. And he's saved me so many times, and he's got great diving, great reflexes, decent positioning, decent handling, okay kicking, but speed is pretty decent for, like, 54 speed is pretty decent for a keeper. Now for my back four, I've got the likes of Reloson, if that is how you say his name, but he's got 87 pace, 72 passing, 76 dribbling, 73 defending, and 78 physicality. Very, very quick player. One of my favourite players to use in this game, in this team, as he's just insane in the back. Very, very quick as well. Like 87 pace. You just do not see that. And then for my left centre back, again, a quick centre back, not as over the top stats, but I have upgraded. I think I did upgrade. Yeah. I upgraded his defending and his physicality and his passing with I think that's a backbone card, and basically it helps a lot. Like that backbone is helping so much for this player's card. And for instance, with 73 pace, it's not that bad. He's got some very good pace, good passing as well, with the likes of the pass upgrade. And you just look at his overall stats: plus 10 on stun tackling, plus 10 on slide tackling. Like, overall, it's a fucking quality card. And then we got the likes of Languet, a good French centre-back, a very quick centre-back as well. Anyone looking for a decent centre-back, he is your guy. And again, with the likes of this team, it is more of a French slash, like, Bundesliga mix-up. Like, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players, well, 6 players. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 6 players in my squad that are French, and overall it is fucking quality, and like, yeah. And then we've got Nelson Sedimildo, very good right back, very quality, 92 pace as well, 73 defending, 72 physicality. Again, the likes of my fullbacks, they've got pretty similar stats. As you can see, like physicality, the only difference is by dribbling, shooting, passing, and pace, and physicality. But overall, these two are very, very, very good. And then we've got Gilson Martinez, or Martinez, whatever you want to say his name. 94 pace. The main reason I got him was because of his pace and his dribbling, as he's got 5-star weak foot as well. Not 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill move, sorry. And he only costs around 2.3. I think he's going for a cheaper now. But so far, he's been very, very, very good. Overall, very, very good player. I really do enjoy using this card. And he's only 5'8", so he's a very, very quick player as well. And overall, he's very, very good. And yeah. And then I got Condombia, sorry. Absolute powerhouse. Absolute fucking powerhouse. 73 pace, 73 shooting, 76 passing, 79 dribbling, 83 defending, and 88 physicality. You just do not see that in the centre mid at all. And overall, you look, he's 6'2", and he's got a high medium work rate. He's left-footed, 4-star skill moves, fucking quality player. Got him for 6.5k. I think he's going for a bit cheaper now, if I'm not mistaken. But again, he's French, and I did put a engine card on, engine upgrade on him, and that has helped so much. Honestly, that helps so much with this player. Makes him a lot more quicker, and again, overall, makes his passing so much more better as well. Because the one thing I realised was his passing was a bit off, but with that on, it just helped so much. And then I've got Goretzka, again a fucking quality player. Overall, as absolute beast, and I put an engine card on him as well. And overall, it's just an absolute decent player overall. Very, very good player. Bought him for 15k at the time. He was going for 15k. Might be a lot more cheaper now. But overall, very, very good. Then I got Kingsley Coman. Again, a quality winger, by the way. 94 pace. Very good dribbling. Very good shooting. Overall, these are some of the stats as well. In like 14 games, got me 4 goals and 3 assists. Overall, good playmaker as well. And then we've got Tolisso. Honestly, favorite player, Tolisso, absolute fucking beast. He is so good, and only going for 3.6. Well, I bought him at the time for 3.6. I think he's going for a lot cheaper now. 3.1, so about 2.8. It's about a bit more cheaper, but overall fucking quality. Just get his card whenever you can. 26 games played, 12 goals scored, and 18 assists. You cannot, that is unheard of. Then we've got Robert Lewandowski, the main man himself. Absolutely so happy that I got him in a pack as well. And overall, what a fucking player. Literally 30 games played, 31 goals scored, 9 assists. Can't go wrong. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 6 foot, absolute monster in the game. Those are some of the stats. And he is just unstoppable. Then the next team I'm going to show you is, of course, called a BBVA, as it was originally a BBVA squad. But then I adapted it over with likes of Sturridge, Rashford, and Barkley, and got like BPL and BBVA or Liga Santander, for instance, if you want. But in goal, I've got Kepa, very, very good, cheap goalkeeper, 83 rated. I think I bought him at the time, 1.9. That's so cheap for a good keeper. Then we got likes of David Luiz and Navarro. I actually got David Luiz in the pack, and he is untradeable. And it was, yeah. And then I got Navarro as well. Again, a quality centre back, only for 800 coins. That is unheard of. Like, for this centre back, who's only going for 800 coins, that is insane. And again, I'll put a anchor card on him, which gives him a boost on his pace and his defending and his physicality. And honestly, he is probably one of the best players in this squad. So good, such a good centre back, and honestly, he is quality. Left back, I got Danny Rose. Honestly, I've been told that he's a shit player. Do not get him in anything. And honestly, I didn't like him last season, but this season he's actually a very, very good player. 100% recommend. Only got him for 1.4k. Very, very good. Only 5'9" in height. Left-footed. 32 games played. 1 goal scored. 1 assist. And honestly, he's fucking quality. Like, he's just, I couldn't ask more from fucking left back. Then we've got Adzola. That's actually how you say his fucking name. Again, a good, decent player from Real Madrid. I am thinking of giving him a pace and a passing upgrade, or pace, defending, physicality upgrade. I'm not 100% sure yet, but overall, a decent player. I'm not gonna lie, a very decent player. Only got him for 800 coins. Again, a very good cheap player as well. And those are some of the stats. Overall, pretty decent. Not that half bad. Then we've got Denis Suarez. Again, one of my favourite sentiments to use in this game. Fucking quality player. 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 5'9", medium work rate. He's got 32 games played, 2 goals scored, 7 assists, 2 yellow cards. Not that bad. And for 800 coins, 800 coins for Denis Suarez. That is cheap as fuck. Literally cheap as, like, for me, Denis Suarez is probably one of the best cheap players you can get by far. And he's only 79 rated. And then we got the likes of Arthur, again a very, very good player. Got him for 800 coins as well, and overall very, very good. 12 games played, 1 goal scored, 2 assists, good work rate, medium, right-footed, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Overall, his stats are very, very good. Did put an engine card on him just to make him a lot more quicker, better passing and better dribbling. But you look at his stats, overall, decent all-rounded player, really. Not that half bad. Do like his card as well. Very, very good. Overall, a solid centre mid, a central centre mid as well, as he seems to keep the defence up very nice as well. Then we've got the likes of Ross Barkley. What an absolute informed player. Honestly, can't go wrong. Cannot fucking go wrong with this player. Overall, 28 games played, 5 goals scored, 5 assists. 1 yellow card, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, medium work rate, 6'2". Fucking quality. He is fucking quality. 24k. I got him around. I think he's going for a bit more now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's going for like 30 or k. Yeah. So 30, 29, the cheapest I can see at the moment. But I got him for 34k, 24k, and he's absolute beast. Honestly, one of the best players to use. And the thing when I'm looking for an inform, if it's any inform, I want an inform that actually fits in my squad and makes this squad better. For instance, Ross Barkley's inform. When I saw it, I was definitely going to get it because 1, it was cheap. 2, very, very good overall overall his stats are very, very good. I've been told his card was shit and I disagreed, and I still got his card, and I think it's absolutely amazing. So yeah. And then we've got the likes of Marcus Rashford. At the time he was going for 27k. I think now he's going for a lot more cheaper, like a heck of a lot more cheaper. There you go. He's going for like 6k the cheapest. 6k the cheapest. That's how much money I've actually lost on this player, but oh well, he's been very, very good. 32 games played, 22 goals scored, and 9 assists. Like, overall, stats just goes to show he is a fucking amazing player. So good in the air and on the ground. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 6'1", high and medium work rate. Overall, he is a sick player. He is an amazing player. I love using this card. Great pace. Great shooting, great dribbling. I did put a sniper card on him, as I thought, honestly, that's what I wanted to put on him. And overall, he is a fucking quality player. So good. Honestly, one of my favourite players to use in this game. And then for my right forward, I've got Dembele. Very, very good player. Very high working player. Very good. Like, the thing with Dembele and Rashford, I like these two. I like these two in an actual team because both of them are just quality. They work so well and they fit in this team really well as well, as with likes of Sturridge up front. But the amount of times Rashford has assisted Dembele, or Dembele has assisted Rashford, is actually unbelievable. And I have got some clips. I don't know if I'll put it in this video because I want to make it as a one whole video on my team, but I don't know. Overall, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, preferred foot left, untradeable. They get him in the 2 players, I think in the 2 players pack, if I'm not mistaken. But 10 games played, 5 goals scored, 4 assists. Not that half bad. Look at his stats, pretty decent. Not that bad. Then we've got Daniel Sturridge, probably one of my favourite players to use, like in game. Like 15 goals scored, 15 games played, 13 goals scored, 8 assists. Quality player, medium low work rate, 4-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot. But overall, a fucking quality player. One thing I realised, he's actually shrunk. He used to be 6'1", if I'm not mistaken, and now he's only 5'11", which is like, what? But overall, these are some of his stats. I did put a a hunter upgrade on him, so it gives him way more pace and better shooting. The one thing I should have really looked into is his dribbling, as I don't feel like his dribbling really marks up with his pace, but oh well. But overall, very, very decent. Hopefully Sturridge does get an inform, and then if he does get an inform, basically this goes up in price. Also his overall stats goes up as well. So that is the 2 teams I currently use at this moment of time. But as you might have seen, I've also got a 3rd team based on the Premier League, and if we go to it, this is it. As you can see, an absolute beast as a squad. Very, very, very good squad. Now, this is the team I'm going to be using for FUT Champions, and that's why I've also got my Bundesliga squad here, maybe for I don't know, like to continue on, because basically the tactic I've got is I have two teams. I basically keep on going back and forth, saving my coins up for, and basically what this does is it gives the team to rest, and then the other team can go, and then when that team gets like 88 fit or like 82 fitness or whatnot, then I use the other team, so it's like it keeps the fitness up on both teams. It's a good tactic, saves a lot of coins over in like the long period, but overall this is my FUT champion squad. As you can see, in goal I got Inform Pickford. Again, I only go for the informs that will help with my squad, and basically Pickford is that player. I've only used him once in a game, and I will be testing this team out a lot. I will be using likes of Marcus Rashford instead of Hazard, maybe. Who knows? As I've used Hazard's card, and I don't know about it yet. But overall, if you look at his stats, very, very good stats overall. 86 diving, 81 handling, 89 kicking, 88 reflexes, and 84 positioning, and also plus 10 on all that. Like, that's what, 96, 91, 99, 98, and 94. So basically his card is like a 90 rated card, with his upgrades at the moment, because on all of his stuff is plus 10, even though I haven't put anything on him. But if I go for a certain thing, so maybe like diving, handling, kicking, like I think that's the shield, it will basically do like plus 15 on those, which I kind of do not need to do because I've already got plus 10 on all this, as everyone in this squad has got plus 10 chemistry, so that's fine with me. So with my fullbacks, I've got Robertson, Otamendi, David Luiz, and Trippier. In my midfield, I've got the likes of Milner, Dele Alli, and Ross Barkley. And then my front three, I've got Lucas, Gabriel Jesus, and Hazard. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of this team, and will this team be very, very good in FUT Champions, and would it suit the way I play FIFA? As you might have not, or might have, if you've been watching my live streams, I do play a lot of possession play and a lot of team press, and overall that has been working recently. I did also do a live stream recently where I did start off really shit and then started winning a lot of games, and literally straight after that live stream I did win like 5 games straight, and I haven't lost since yet. So at this moment it's interesting. But again, with the likes of Otamendi, he only cost me around, I think it was around 19k. Likes of Trippier, got him for 1.5. I got David Luiz and Robson in a pack. I got, I think, Dele Alli in a pack. I got Gabriel Jesus in a pack. So I got quite a few players for free in this team that I've been quite lucky enough, and overall I hope this team works, because it is a very quality, it's like a decent squad. So but I'm thinking of maybe getting like an engine card and maybe Dele Alli for instance, or a Hawk card on Gabriel Jesus for instance as well, just to make him faster on gun the attack. So but let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of this team? And overall, the way I've been sorting out stuff, the way I've been getting packs recently, is by doing the squad building challenges. Really, really good way of getting a load of packs. Definitely do the leagues, as leagues have, for instance, like the EFL Championship. One team I'm currently doing at this moment in time. Well, I've done West Brom, which I got a few good players on. At the moment, I'm doing Stoke City, and that should give me a Jumper Premium Gold Pack. 100% recommend trying to get these Jumpy Premium Gold Packs, because you never know who you might get in them. And maybe like Gold Packs, Rare Gold Packs for instance. Again, a Premium Gold Players Pack, Gold Pack Small Prime Electrum pack, very good. Mixed Players pack, you might get someone good on that. Jumper Code pack, Electrum Player pack, for instance, you got all this. So recommend trying to do all this as well. And then for also for my club, let me just show you the club tour. Basically this is it. As you can see, I got Lone Hazard and Lone Royce. Very good. I love Royce. Royce has actually got a really good card. Those are some of his stats. Very good card. And then we keep on going, like sort of Pickford, Barkley. As you can see, I got Thradran and Coman. Rafinha. As you can see, nothing big, but as you can see, a few silver players. But yeah, that is not as some of that. I also got Handanovic in a 2 players pack. Very good. As you can see, so those are some of his stats. I got Homanja, very decent player. I have used him quite a bit. 16, 4, and 5. I also got like sort of Jimenez, Dele Alli, of course. Palso Alcier, very decent player. Not that half bad. I haven't used this card yet, but I am. When I do get the time, I will use this card, as it looks like a decent card. Like sort of David Luiz, Dembele, Fred, Sturridge, Robertson, Bravo. And as you can see, it keeps on going. I got Carlos Tevez. Didn't realise that, but yeah, that is my club. But that is it. And also, I am very close to doing FUT Champions, which I will do this weekend coming. And also at the moment, I've literally stick with Gold 3 at this moment of time, as I cannot be fucking bothered to do Gold 2 or Gold 1, whatnot. At the moment, the way I've been really doing it is get the quick 10k, get over someone, get on with like SBCs and stuff, and then overall I should get someone pretty decent in the pack, hopefully. But I also get a Prime Mix Players pack and a Jumper Premium Gold pack, which is not that half bad. I gotta say, the packs have been very nice to me. I've got some very decent players over time, like sort of Robert Lewandowski, Handanovic, for instance, and all that stuff. But that's a rare player 2 player pack. But overall, I've actually been very fortunate, and I think so far this could be probably my best year on FIFA. Like, I'm saying this because I'm a quarter away in. We're a quarter way in FIFA, and I've already got players like Lewandowski, for instance. I've already got a team like this, for instance, with like 2 informs and 86 rated, Gabriel Jesus and all that stuff, and I've already got these decent players working. As you've seen in my last FIFA, in the end I did have Roberto Firmino, team of the season, Wilfried Zaha, player of the month. I had like sort of Balassi FUT birthday card. I had like inform Lamella, which was an amazing card. I had all sorts of players and all sorts of really decent players, and now I'm getting teams like this, which is a starting team, but overall, I'm hoping in the future it turns out to be a very good squad. And so far, I'm happy with this team. Like, it is a fucking sick team. I am like, the only thing is, like, I could only think of the only way I can really think of me progressing so far is by going over to the Serie A or the Liga Santander and maybe getting like some of the big players. But if I do that, like, my team would basically be like Juventus, and that is it. So because all like Juventus have basically got all the best players, and Napoli Napoli's got a pretty decent squad, but overall, like, yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, but I'm hoping in the future I could get like sort of Salah and Mane, for instance, and all that stuff, just because like they're sick players, and again like Roberto Firmino and all that stuff. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, it was only a quick update video, but yeah, and it's a few, like, in this video you've seen a few tactics I'm currently doing to make my team better, and a few tactics to get a few decent players out of this game. And overall, I've been non-stop like focusing on how to improve this team and what I can do, and it's really worked. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, do subscribe, check out my other videos as well, and see you next time.